Yo, what's up, guys? You guys are joining me on my afternoon walk in my quarter zip, so I look like a distinguished YN. Anyways, everything is already recorded. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the homie Nicholas, who told me the difference between the RDL and the stiff leg deadlift. So thank you. Everyone give a shout out to Nicholas. Anyways, let's get the video started, okay? Peace. Did that wrong. No, I need to go black. Yo, what's up, guys? Really, just kidding. Really short video today. Day 88, that's just how the programming is. Actually, not really. Today's like aerobic / arms and abs. And then it's only so many sets with the arms and abs. It's just a simple double progression. And then the aerobic was like, I ran like 3.33 miles today. Kind of cruising zone 2, around like 9:40 pace. So that was chill. And then I got a really bad headache and was kind of out of commission for like an hour until I then finally got up. Went to the grocery store, got some food, and then after that went to the gym. And this is what the lifts that you are seeing right now. Anyways, tomorrow's a bit of a bigger day, so looking forward to that. It'll be a little bit of a longer video tomorrow. So if you guys are terribly missing the longer videos, you'll get it tomorrow. Anyways, before I go, not too much yaps today. I think I want to do a little bit of a reflection on my internship that I just ended. I was doing it at like this sports performance facility, and it's finally over. A little bit bittersweet, and not even bittersweet. Yeah, I don't even know. It was really, I had a really good time working there. The athletes that I worked with were all great, especially some of the younger ones. I'll not link it, the same way how I put like motivational quotes or things that I like or think are funny at the end of the videos. I'm gonna put these little, like, the kids wrote little letters or notes to me thanking me for just being their coach for a little bit of time, even though I was technically just an intern, but they would call me coach. But yeah, they both, I think the main things that, they didn't write very much, but the main things that they did write were that I pushed them to train hard and I made it fun, which is, I mean, if I want to be a coach, if I want to be a teammate, that's my goal, is to make those around me better, because I'm obviously going to try to push myself to be better, but to have fun during the process and to be a little bit more real. I think it's very easy to get caught up in a lot of the things we do, in our passions, and take it very seriously. I've always been someone that enjoys joking around, someone who thinks, I don't know for a fact, but I think I perform better when I'm joking around. I remember, quick little side story, I remember there was like a CIF soccer game, which is like playoffs in high school, and it was like a big game, and I just started like cracking up jokes with my teammates, just started laughing mid-game, and it was like a super tight, serious game, and I'm just over here like dying laughing on the field. But it didn't affect my play. And it was funny because I had a little bit more of an old head coach, and he got really mad when he saw me, and then obviously me making my left back next to me start laughing. And their team had a really good player. He ended up going to play D1 at LMU. but I forgot who he did it to. I think he cooked one player, and then he had like a shot and he almost scored, and I think it took a deflection off my off the back of my heel and then went out, or basically they were close to scoring, right? And our old head coach goes, I won't say the left back's name, so I'll just say I don't know, I'll say Dylan. He was like, it's not so funny now, Dylan and Julian. Not so funny now, huh? You're not laughing now. And then I turned to Dylan and I'm like, I'm still fucking laughing, bro. We ended up losing the game. But I don't think I had a bad game. And I don't think Dylan had a bad game either. So I'm gonna say it wasn't our fault. Maybe it was. I don't know. I think I'm pretty hard on myself enough and pretty aware to recognize if I was the reason we lost that game. And I don't think I was the reason we lost that game. But if I was, I was. I don't know. Okay, I've been yapping for a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed that little story, though. You'll get more stories from now on. I'm gonna be having more of a consistent or quote unquote normal work schedule for a bit. So the lifts are gonna be really early in the mornings now, and then the car talks are gonna be just on my way to work, and then I'll edit it during my lunch break or my regular breaks. Just do it all on my phone like I have been doing. But yeah, the content will not be stopping. Even if I'm working 9 to 5, that shit's still gonna happen. I'm gonna make it work. Because again, this is something that I'm really passionate about. Passionate about these lifts, passionate about making this content. Not only for you guys, but for myself. This is something that, wow, I'm really yapping. This is something that's kind of like a little bit of an intersection of a lot of the things that I'm interested in. I love YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since I've been a little gooner. And I love editing videos, love joking around, love fitness. So this is just a perfect way to express that love, you know? That love through multiple disciplines. If you guys remember, I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but this is a crazy pull. Do you guys remember those little graphics in elementary school? Like thinking graphics, things or themes to look at. And one of them was across the disciplines, and it was I think it was a square, a circle, and a triangle, and then a dotted line that ran through the middle of all of them. If I find it, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Right here. Look at that. I know ball. Hopefully you guys know ball too. Anyways, I made this super short video, much longer, so you're welcome for the content. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on day 89, I believe. Day 89 of Road to 345. Peace.